Hey y'all, welcome to another entry of B's Nail Diary. I'm your girl B, and in today's entry, it's gonna be a real quick one. Yes, it is gonna be a real quick one, but I want to say real quick before I get started, I'm so sorry for the congestion and the sniffling, guys. I've been really under the weather, but I hope you still enjoy. Bye. I'm actually gonna test out this nail foil glue with 2 different cure times, because I actually just came across a video of someone saying to cure the foil gel for 99 seconds instead of the 60 seconds. So I want to actually try it because I am still in a place of trial and error with these things, and it very likely has to do with the quality of the actual foil, because I know some of them adhere better than others. Some full coverage ones, oops, shouldn't have did that, come off as a bit better. Some design ones come off a bit better. So it probably has to do with quality of the foil as well, but we're gonna test that out. I have some scrap pieces here. I got my 2 nail swatches here, and we're just gonna do 2. So I'm gonna do 1 curing at 60 seconds and 1 curing at 99 seconds, because if I am not mistaken, I'm pretty sure, because the instructions are not on this bottle, and I don't even think they were on the box. I had to go back to the Amazon listing to read what it said, so which is like not the greatest. But I'm gonna test out 60 seconds, and I'm gonna test out 99 seconds. So that's the low heat, if I'm not mistaken, because I think the theory behind doing that is it heats it up slower, because typically we cure for 60 seconds and it's usually still pretty warm, and that's why like a lot of the tips and tricks are to let it cool for a bit before you actually put the foil on. So we're gonna see if the 99 seconds does that. I'll still wait for it, but we're gonna see. So this, I know this one was one that I was having I want to pull one. I want to try one. Hold on, let me do this. Let me put this on first and then get this to cure, get these nails to cure. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna just do 2 very thin layers on these swatches. 2 very nice, thin and even layers. And then I'm gonna cure 1 for 60 seconds, and then 1 I'm gonna cure for 99 seconds. And I'm not gonna cure them at the same time because I wanna see what the difference is, because with the 99 second, it starts counting from 1, as opposed to the other settings, they count down from 60 or 30 or 10 back down to 0. So I'm gonna cure this one first for 60 seconds. I'm gonna get this other one prepared, and then we're gonna figure out which pieces of foil we should use. I'm gonna try to pick pieces that were hard for me to actually get off of the foil. Like they were, I was gonna say skipping. They were pretty much skipping. Like the pattern that wasn't coming down, or parts of the nail would be sticky, even like super sticky, like when you're like peeling off like adhesive. And other parts would be stuck down. It's just a little frustrating. I also think there's like fluffs and fuzzes inside of my thing. I gotta clean this nail brush. I need to clean like majority of my nail brushes, I think, the ones that are in bottles, because I've been noticing these little floaty pieces a lot lately. It's a little annoying. It's little pieces of lint. Okay. So, the other one, if I'm not mistaken, just make sure I get everywhere, is done curing. So, okay, this is 60 seconds, and we're gonna let that cool for like a minute. And now I'm gonna put 99 seconds in and go from there. All right, so 60 seconds, 99 seconds is in here curing. This has been drying for exactly a minute, so I'm not gonna press it on just yet. I'm gonna see if waiting longer helps also. So yeah, like all of these, I kept them as scrap pieces just in case I ever want to just, again, test out. I might, there was one of these that was just giving me like the utmost from these brown ones. These brown ones, the brown Louis Vuitton ones. And these leopard print ones. Not this one. Not this one. Let me see. Ooh, I want to try this one. I cut that out and I never got to try it, so I want to try it. And let's see. One, I had issues with this one. It could have been the foil, but yeah, it got sticky and then like it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I'll use this side of it since it's the same foil. And yeah, we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. All right, 99 seconds is up. All these pieces. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go in. Let me just shove these out of the way for now. Okay, so 60-second, oh my gosh, everything's sticking to me. Okay, 60 seconds cure, okay? I'm gonna just try this 60-second cure and it's been cooling for like 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go what I usually do, straight from the middle, press her down. I was also having an issue with puckering, and now I'm thinking about it, I might not have been cutting my pieces big enough. And that is, where's my silicone tool? That could potentially be why I've been having the wrinkling issues too, is the piece of foil not being large enough. So I'm trying to like cram a piece this big onto like here. Right? So yeah, I can see how an Oliver print would start to pucker and whatnot. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Should I take it off? Should we take it off? Moment of truth, moment of truth, moment of truth. Okay. Remember, this is a 60-second cure. Oh. That actually came out really nice. Okay. Let me try the piece that I know I had trouble with. Right, as you can hopefully see, I was having many issues trying to get it to come off clearly, like whole. As you can see, these little jagged pieces. So I'm gonna try, and I haven't cleaned these or wiped these off or anything with rubbing alcohol like I see a lot of people suggest. I tried it and with a couple, and I ended up wiping off the actual pattern and design on the foil. So I said, let me not. All right, let's try this. Like I said, see, okay, here we go. We get the puckering issues when we get close to the cuticle area, but I guess if it's not like completely pressed in, you can lift it. That's what I've seen. I just tried that. Making a liar out of me. Yeah, see, this is around like the corners, like cuticles and like rounded areas is where I have like the most issue. So if anyone has any suggestions for that, but let's get this off. I think it's a little more forgiving because it's like a lace design, but let's see. See, I have this piece here. You know what? I probably didn't push that piece in then. Huh. Nice. Okay. That actually came out pretty decent. Okay. That's 60 seconds. And that is with 3 minutes of dry time, basically. So now I'm gonna do the same blue, but I'm gonna do a different, actually I'm gonna do the same ones. I'm trying to think which other ones I had issues with that I still have pieces of. You know what, let's try, I'm gonna try a piece of this, and you know what, let's do the snake too, because I was having issues with that with the set, even just in the set that I recently did. I'll use this piece here. All right, so this was 60 seconds. Let me grab my pen right quick and a paper. Cool, so this was 60 seconds. And this is 99 seconds. Okay. Boom. 60 seconds. And this is 99 seconds. And this has also been drying for quite a bit. So we're gonna do the same thing with the blue tip, because I wanna see if it's the same ease of placement, application, and take off. Do I have to push as much? Do I have to work it as hard? And I wonder if it even makes a difference now because it was waiting for so long. That was so easy. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is amazing. I missed a spot. No? No? Okay. Okay. Like I said, that came through really cool. I really like this foil also, by the way. I am really waiting to use it again in the summer. I wanted to use it in the summer and I missed my chance. Okay, here we go. This one definitely gave me issues, especially on the rounded areas. So oh, okay, let's see. See, it does that sticky thing, and then it does this. Now, if I just come back in and try to line it back up, I don't even know. Oh gosh, where was I? Here? I think I was here. Oh dear. Let's just go here. Okay. Let's try here. We're just gonna try to fill the pattern in at this point. So we gotta make sure that we are really pressing in. See? I don't know if you guys saw that little stringy bit. Anyways, let's try this one. I guess this one is also trial and error too, eh? See, okay, look.
And maybe this is the foils, the quality of the actual foils. Okay, good. Watch. Hopefully you guys can see the. Oh, maybe. Oh. Whoa, there's a little adhesive.
Stuck. Huh. Okay. I'm actually impressed. I don't know if it made a difference necessarily with the 60-second versus 99-second, because I still let this kind of cool down for like 3 minutes, and 99 seconds is like, please don't get on me, guys. I'm pretty sure that's like 3 minutes. 90 seconds is 3 minutes. So yeah. Okay, cool. So I think for all intents and purposes, because usually when I'm doing my nails, you're kind of in a rush. I think I'm gonna, when I go to do a set with the foils, I'm going to do 99 seconds just because it gives that extra time for things to cure and cool down. But all in all, this is how they look. I really like this foil, this blue floral foil. It's actually really cute. But yeah, so these are actually some of the other foils that I can swatch. I have many, and if you guys are interested in seeing me do that swatch video, let me know. I will be more than happy to. And yeah, all these really cool ones. So yeah, all right, y'all, thank you so much for sticking with me. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for sticking with me to the very end of this entry. We'll catch you in the next entry. And if you didn't already know, the motto here is I'm always late to the party, late to the game, last to get the memo, last to try it out. But that has never, ever stopped me from trying something new, trying something out, even if it's an old trend, and making it my own, having fun with it at the same time. All right, y'all, thanks so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Actually, I'm back. Before I actually sign out, I found the paper for the foil transfer glue. I was just putting some stuff away. I thought I threw this away. Obviously not. I kept all of the little manuals in a baggie, but this wasn't with it. So let's read this together. So, English.
Step 1. Prep the nails clean and oil free. Step 2. Apply a layer of, they say use their branded base coat. Cure for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. 1 to 2 minutes and UV 30 to 60 seconds in LED. Okay, cool. Now, apply a thin layer of nail glue and cure it under the lamp for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, see? It 1 to 2 minutes for a UV lamp and 30 to 60 seconds for an LED lamp. So,
and then press the foil sticker evenly, repeatedly, peel it, and then apply a top coat, and you should be done. So it is, I think curing it for 99 seconds is like right in between this. So 2 minutes is 120 seconds. And it does cure in 30 seconds. So like it does cure in 30 seconds. You just have to let it cool down. So I would go with the 90. I'm going to go with the 99 seconds moving forward and go from there and then see where we're at with that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Okay.